got the pettiest revenge on her ex-husband's new girlfriend, and nobody ever noticed. Years ago, I worked with a woman who seemed to have a life straight out of a magazine. Married, 3 energetic boys, school events, weekend games, and family photos that looked professionally staged. From the outside, everything was perfect. Then her husband hit what people politely called a midlife crisis and decided to blow it all up. He didn't just leave the marriage, he emotionally pulled the plug. Lawyers stepped in, the house stayed with him, and the boys stayed there too so they wouldn't lose their school and friends. Watching her accept that reality was genuinely painful. As midlife crises usually go, he moved in a girlfriend who was much younger and very confident, but also completely unprepared for real life. She had no idea how to cook, clean, or do laundry. The ex-husband was no help either because my coworker had always done everything at home. Meanwhile, her kids were living in that house and she could see standards slipping fast. Dirty clothes, no structure, missed routines. She was worried, frustrated, and swallowing a lot of anger for the sake of her boys. One afternoon, she stopped by and decided to teach her sons how to do their own laundry. Life skills, independence, responsibility, all the good parenting stuff. While explaining how to sort colors and load the washer, she noticed a huge pile of the girlfriend's clothes sitting in the laundry room. That's when inspiration struck. She picked up the scissors on the counter and snipped exactly 1 stitch on a side seam or under an arm of a few shirts and sweaters. Nothing noticeable, just enough to unravel later. A single cut on elastic waistbands, 1 tiny thread on bra straps. Clean, precise, almost elegant. Then she calmly showed the boys how to wash everyone's clothes together. Weeks later, the boys casually mentioned that the girlfriend was upset because her clothes kept falling apart in the wash. Seams opening, elastic giving up, everything mysteriously failing. My coworker nodded sympathetically and said nothing. She repeated the process a few more times over the 6 months the girlfriend lived there. Petty? Completely. Effective? Absolutely. The best part was how innocent it all looked. No fights, no accusations, no dramatic scenes. Just a washing machine taking the blame and a wardrobe slowly self-destructing. The girlfriend blamed detergent, cheap fabric, even the machine itself. The ex-husband promised to replace it someday, which of course, never happened. Meanwhile, the boys learned real life skills and spent quality time with their mom. Eventually, the girlfriend moved out, the clothing problem stopped, and the washer was declared innocent. Quiet revenge, perfectly measured, and deeply satisfying.